We did make it. Just in case you missed it, very quickly, we did make it to Master Duel Worlds. We got second place after all, and yeah, I am so glad. I am so happy that it paid off. That all that was worth it in the end. We will talk about the system and what I think about it after a little bit later, because I have a few things to say about this, but yeah, a lot of fun, but also stressful. I mean, the thing is, I did enjoy it too. I did enjoy it, even though it may not have looked like it, but that is just how I look when I'm focused or when I'm tired. You know, there's like, I did enjoy it overall. I think it was a good experience, especially because I streamed it. I think it would have been a lot more miserable if I hadn't streamed it. I feel like that helped. But yeah, it still was incredibly stressful. And on Monday, I was actually doing okay. But then yesterday I was miserable. Yesterday was bad. But today is better. I'm like rebooting my system and everything. But like yesterday, dude, Monday, the thing is, you won't believe it, but on Monday, after this thingy, I couldn't even sleep because I was so excited for like the end of it. There was like, I don't know, too much adrenaline or some shit. I couldn't sleep at 7 a.m. in the morning because it was light outside. It was I don't know, I was tired, but I was also kind of hype, and then I just couldn't sleep. Like I laid down and then I fell asleep after like 1 or 2 hours, and then I only slept for like 2 hours or something. Your usual wake up time? Yeah, normally we wake up at like somewhere between 7 and 8. Somewhere between 7 and 8 is where we usually wake up, so I couldn't sleep. But then yesterday was dead. Yesterday was yeah, I don't know. But I'm starting to feel better now. We managed to wake up at a reasonable time this morning, and yeah, it's okay. But yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy about it. We're gonna be going to Worlds. I'm gonna take Quantal and then someone else. I don't know yet who exactly it's going to be, but that's the story for another day. There's been a few questions like, what happens if you, like, some people asked what happens if you qualify for the TCG World Championship too? Because you obviously can't play both. You can't play both TCG and Master Duel because they're on the same date. But I had previously decided for myself, if that was to happen, I would play TCG. So I guess if we make it to TCG Worlds, this was all kind of just for fun, but it's fine. Yeah. So that was my personal decision. I think if I make it to TCG Worlds, I'm gonna be playing TCG. But yeah. Either way, I don't know who was first place actually. I don't know who this is. They have not come forth, I think, and said who it was. Thank you, Lithium. Appreciate that. Also, everyone else, thank you for all the support and all the everyone watching. I hope you all enjoyed the streams over the weekend. I'm glad that it turned out the way it did, because like I would have done this anyways. It didn't matter technically whether it was going to be 50 people watching or as many people as it was. I was going to do this anyways because it's just like, I don't know, this is my competitive nature. Is one of the things that you now learned about me, is like I had no choice basically. I didn't like the system for Master Duel, but the I don't know. I just want to, when there's an opportunity to go to Worlds, I just have no choice. I have to do it. And I'm glad that people liked it, you know? I'm glad that people liked the streams and the content. And all the support was amazing. I never thought we would get to I never thought we would get to viewer numbers like we did. I really didn't think that was a thing. But it was, and that was great. But yeah, like I said, after doing it, I think it is definitely not the best way they could do it for a qualifying system. I think it was incredibly difficult and stressful, and it really, like, yeah, I don't know, it makes people spend their weekend in a really unhealthy way, and I don't like that. The thing is, I don't know if this is going to change anytime soon, because let's not pretend like this is a new thing, you know? Like, people keep forgetting about Duel Links, right? And let me tell you, this is how they are doing it in Duel Links since basically day one. Since Duel Links has a world championship, this is how you qualify for it, pretty much. So I don't think that, first of all, this was not unexpected, right? I said this day one when Master Duel dropped, and they announced that it was going to have a world championship. I said, I hope that is not how you qualify, but of course it was. And so it was to no surprise that this is how it works. And I also don't think that they are going to change it, because they didn't, like, people have been complaining about it in Duel Links, I think, since forever, and they didn't change it. So I don't think it's going to change for the TCG either. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I don't like it, but as a competitive nature that I am, as the competitive nature that I am, I just had to try. And yeah, it is what it is. We made it. I'm very happy we did. I'm very happy we made it. And we're going to be going to Japan in August for Worlds. This is going to be my fifth attempt at becoming a world champion. After, what was it, 2012, 2017, 2018, and 2019 for the TCG. And we're gonna be focusing on that a lot if we don't make it to the TCG World Championship. We're gonna try and finally make it happen. The closest I've gotten is third in 2012. That's the closest I've ever gotten, and I really do want to take it a step further. So we'll see. It does not stop here. We will cook. We will cook. All right. Yeah. I can show you the lists that I use. We can talk about the event a little bit, all that good stuff. Let me boot up Master Duel. You know, we're not gonna play a game of Master Duel. Just to be clear, just to get that out of my system right now, we are not playing a game of Master Duel today. That is not something we are doing. Absolutely not.